welcome to episode 36 of my Let's Play of Shining Force 2, the Shining Tactics mod by Dark Claw. In the last episode we did the Prism Flower fight, and as some of you may have noticed, we missed a couple of things out. So we're doing a little bit of a miniature episode here today, just to put a couple of things right that we've missed out. Obviously, as you can see, Gareth is not here with me today. He was unavailable this week, so it is actually a perfect time to do this little episode to sort a couple of things out and make sure that we are on course to look at everything that this mod has to offer. So as you can see on this section here, that is the clearing area where the Prism Flower battle was fought. One of the things that I wanted to do was to find out what was in the chest that was in that area that we missed out on. Unfortunately, I need a code to do that, and I haven't quite figured out how to input it yet. I am waiting for a reply from Alex Harmon. He has a code that I need to put into the game at the beginning to allow me to go through walls. That will save me a lot of time if I do that, and allow me to get to that chest. Otherwise I would have to replay that entire area just to have a look at it, and then I probably wouldn't have that item for the rest of the game because this is my save here. The other thing that we missed out on was this village here, which I believe is called Loft. So let's go and have a look and see what's in here. No, wait, we're not Garm soldiers because I am not a soldier. I am a flying bird. Come on. So easily convinced as well. Oops, my mistake. Yes, in our eyes. Not the fact that one of us is an old man, one of us is a robot, and one of us is a flying bird that can talk. Obviously, we are not Garm soldiers. Anything else? No, that's all you want to say? Alright. Welcome. I don't think I have any desires, actually. No. No, I think we're good. I wonder if this kid's got anything else to say, actually. Welcome to Loft. Every peaceful person is welcome. We're not exactly peaceful. Let's have a quick look at our members here. Geralt's killed 67 people. Does that mean he's peaceful? Okay. Well, we have an item shop there that we will take a look at, obviously. Ooh. A dragon rod. Let's take a quick look and see what that is. Pass the dragon rod to whom? I was kind of assuming that Sarah would be able to equip it, but maybe it's... Yeah, it kind of looks like it's a wizard-only item, which kind of sucks because I don't have any wizards in my current party. Damn, that might need me to put Kazin into the mix here, just so I can see what's going on with this rod. Yeah, well, that's kind of annoying. Wow, and the attack that you get out of is nothing as well. Oh well, it's an interesting item. Maybe I'll get a chance to use it. I hope that I will, because obviously that's what we're here for, is to learn what's been changed and what everything can do. Zinc, are you okay? You were captured by the devils. Zinc obviously doesn't want to weigh in on any of this and just sits there and says nothing. That's true. Okay. Hang on, what book have we got here? Man-eating plants! Do you have anything to say? Yep, hopefully I'll get to speak to him after the next battle. Alright, well, let's have a look in here. Icy stairs. Alright, we already have those. I think we have those. Yeah. That's fine. Have we seen an elven armlet before? I think we've seen all of this already. I'm pretty certain, like, none of this is going to be helpful to us. Unfortunately. Yeah, we've seen all this before. Oh well. What's down here, though? No, I pressed the thing too many times. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at doing that. Shield of Valor! That seems an impressive thing. No, I want to... Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so Peter has that, doesn't he? It's an interesting looking icon. Oh, I didn't mention it before, by the way, but there was definitely like an item that looked like the Dragon Rod in this game before, but had a different colour palette. I'm fairly certain, but anyway, let's see who can equip the Shield of Valor. It seems like it's a knight-only weapon. Oh well. So I'm guessing like the idea behind that is to give some items to the classes that may be falling behind right now. Obviously with the Dragon Rod and the the Shield of Valor. Mr. Petro and Mr. Pazaran come from the south. Okay, good for them. Who are they? Do you not think maybe they're following him? I mean, they say, like, Mr. Pazaran came through the tunnel. We've been told that devils live there, and we've seen many devils since he came here. Like, isn't he the... Don't get me wrong, like, I reckon maybe most village mentality would be, hang on, now that this guy's here, the devils come here a lot. Get rid of the guy. That's usually how it works, right? And stole the NASCAR ship. Huh. I need to check if that's original dialogue. Because that would make a lot of sense. As to why they would have the NASCAR ship. And I wonder if that's new dialogue that wasn't there before. Anyway, let's keep going. No, Sir Petro. I seem to remember this, but it's been so long that it's real hazy if any of this actually did. By the way, one, the old man died, and then we get the happy music again. Yeah, da, da, da. Two, why didn't the guy spin around and explode? Come on, he died. They aren't called devils for nothing. Alright, I've just gone through that 3 times, that's great. Ancient Travels. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've seen this happen before, he needs rebooting. Sweet. Yeah. This places me in a dilemma because I'm actually quite happy with the formation of my force right now. So, oh well. So, let's have a quick look at Zinc. He joins us at level 20 and has an item called Old Circuit, which I've never seen before, so that's an interesting one. He doesn't have any magic, Only has 65 HP, that's not a lot. And has 0 attack. 0 attack, really? And 156 defense. Okay. A movement of 9 and agility of 61. This is an interesting balance. So he can't... I'm guessing he can't attack. Let's have a quick look at his item. So he has an old circuit. What is it? Consumable? Is it an equipable? Ah, I see. So if he has nothing equipped, he has 156 defense. And if he equips the old circuit, he gets 160 attack. So that's his attack mode, and that's his defense mode. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, I like that a lot. An attack of 160 seems a tad broken, though, with his movement of 9. Jeez, okay. I think he's going to find a place in my team. Maybe in the place of Kiwi, considering how Kiwi seems to be not quite as good these days. Anyway, let's carry on. Don't mind me, I'm just waving to Kelsey Grandma, judging this sentence here. I know I'm very picky, and Alex, I have enjoyed doing this entire series, but nothing tilts me harder than bad spelling and grammar. So it's not just you, I do it with everybody. It should obviously be a murderer. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's on offer here then. I wonder if there's any like deals that aren't just... No, it's stuff I already had. So I have both of these things and I've never actually tried them out. I need to do that. I need to specifically look at these things before we finish this game. Anyway. I do know of Mithril. Mithril weapons are awfully strong. They may help you in your battles. Excellent. Am I wrong in saying that this is where you're supposed to get the Claude, though? Like, have I missed where you're supposed to get Claude? Ah, don't mind me, I was just being a dum-dum. I can't actually remember that going this way. Of course! It's a long way to go. I'd forgotten all about this, if I'm being quite honest. All this just to get a hidden character. I wonder if this is the same place that the bonus battle takes place in, by the way. That's not Claude. Check that out! Oh my god, that's a sprite from it's either Final Fantasy Tactics or what's the other one? Yeah, Tactics Ogre. Somebody, Alex. That's the sprite work from another game. You cheeky man, you. My power... Okay, so he's obviously a knight of some kind, but an aura sight is... It looked like an eye as well. Thank you, I can move again. How can I get home? Orlando the Horseman? Hoseman? Okay. Let's take a quick look at Orlando then. So the aura set is an item of his that he has equipped, and he has a great sword as well. He joins us at level 20 and has 87 HP, which is a good amount. 124 attack, which is also a good amount. 87 defense, which is real high as well. Yeah, that we're finding some kind of broken characters today, it seems. He only has an agility 54 though, which is quite low, and a movement of 6, which is also fairly low. So now we've got the unenviable position to be thinking about who leaves and joins the party, because those two characters seem kind of broken. I might get rid of Screech and Kiwi maybe. Like, Kiwi's defense is real high, but his HP just, I don't know. Like, his attack doesn't do that much either, so I think it's gonna be Kiwi and Screech that leave the party, and Zinc and Orlando. Okay, so after actually talking to Alex Harmon, the creator of this mod, I figured out the way to do this this particular cheat code. It wasn't actually displayed anywhere online, so I am actually very surprised that Dark Claw knew about it and was very kind enough to actually help me to do this. So thank you very much. So basically what this code allows you to do is it allows you to walk through otherwise impassable objects, like say this mountain or these trees, and allows me to... Ooh, hang on. There we go. So this chest I actually missed in the battle that I just did, and obviously I would have had to go through quite a number of hoops to actually get to it. If it weren't for the cheat that I think I'll put it down below. There should be some record of it. I haven't seen it anywhere online, so it's a good thing that I'm in contact with Alex to help me with these kinds of things. But anyway, let's have a look at what's actually in this chest. This is Zeus's Bolt. That's obviously an item that I don't think we're going to get anywhere else. And let's have a quick look and see who can make use of this item. Who has that? Yeah. Okay. So, oh, it's a lance item. How unfortunate. Oh, okay, Rick can make use of it. It's better than the Chrome Javelin. I wonder if it has a unique ability item as well that allows it to do something in battle. Alright, well, I'll try and make use of that in the next episode that I do. So essentially what I'm doing right now is I am going back to Parmesia to find a random battle that is low level, so that I'll be able to try out all the different things that I've picked up for the characters that aren't doing so well in this game, that are lower level, underleveled, forgotten, so on and so forth. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to change... That's going to be the full party for now. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these items. So we have The Angelic Sword, which I want to see if it has an active ability on Bowie. Sarah's just there to make sure everyone stays alive. The Dragon Rod, I want to see how that does. Slade has the Ninja Suit, which I want to take a look at. Kiwi, the Vampire Blood, I want to see what effect it has. Peter, the Safety Net. The Archer's Hairpin, now what does that do? Wow, that gives it a massive increase to attack and to defense there. That's a really good item. Now who's next? Rick, I've never actually checked if the Master Amulet has an active ability, and we just picked up Zeus's Bolt. Hello Fraser, Zeus's shouldn't be put like that, but we'll let that one slide. What else have we got here? Higgins, the Shield of Valor. I definitely want to check out that. That is rather a large increase to defense there, so that's quite good. Was there anyone else? I think it's just Zinc and Orlando. We talked before about what the old circuit does. I'm not sure if we talked about what the Aura Sight does, but the Aura Sight gives a massive increase to attack and defense there. So what we're going to do now is we are going to find a quick repeatable battle and see if we can get into a fight with these characters. There we go. Okay. I'll let Kiwi get hit, and then we'll use the Vampire Blood, because I'm assuming that is what that is for. It's a restorative item. That's my guess anyway. We'll hopefully find out for certain now. Okay, so the Master Armlet has no active ability, but Zeus's Bolt does, and it's against enemies. I gotta assume it's like Bolt 3 or something like that. We're now going to check if the Ninja Suit has any ability. No, it does not. Don't mind me, I've just got a list down here of all the stuff that we can make use of. Zinc. Does Zinc's old circuit have anything to do? I don't think it would be. It's just it changes his stats here. When he's in defense mode, he can't attack. But look at that defense. And then when he goes into attack mode, his attack shoots up to 160. So basically what you should be doing, I would have thought, is just keep it unequipped until you need to attack. And then watch your enemies just get destroyed. Okay, so the Angelic Sword, I'm assuming, has restorative powers. It certainly does. That looks like heal 2. That's interesting. And I got a level up from that. That could be a very good way of leveling up Bowie. Alright, heal 2 here. And Orlando, who is a brown... I wonder what the in-battle sprite for him must be. I'm very interested in that. Okay, so it doesn't look like the Aura Sight has any active ability. But we'll continue onwards. Man, I wasn't really thinking of making this episode this long, but you know what? We're supposed to be doing an in-depth look at this, so it's important to have a look at it. A Shield of Valor with a... This is interesting. Okay, I'm not certain what this could be. Let's find out. What? No way! It's restorative to magic points. Okay, Higgins has got to come back into the heals. Magic points. Oh my god. Okay, well Higgins just made sure that he's in the team now, and Orlando has a gladiator's sprite. That makes total sense. Oh, I forgot to check how much XP Higgins got from that. Oh wow, okay, we're learning all kinds of stuff today. I really want to have a look at what the safety net does. Let's have a look. Let's see what it does. I wonder if it's boost. It's boost, okay. Safety net. Boost. 2. That's a pretty good item to have for anybody to use, so that's pretty good. I like Zinx's palette swap, by the way. That's a really good look for him. So May, let's have a look at the Archer's hairpin. It seems to have no effect. Okay. So the Archer's hairpin? Nope. And Kazin. What did we bring Kazin in for? Oh, that's right, the Dragon Rod. Okay, so it's some sort of attack ability. Alright, well now all we need to do is wait for some enemies to come by, and then we can try out some of these. But that Shield of Valor, though, restoring magic points, that's... I don't know who to have in my party now, because Higgins suddenly makes a whole ton of sense. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at is Zeus's Bolt. I've got to assume it's... Is that Bolt 3 or Bolt 4? Alright, well that's obviously very effective. Where are we? Alright, so... Nope, that's not what we want to do. We want to give the Vampire Blood to... We'll give it to Bowie and see what happens. So Vampire Blood boosts attack. Okay. Oh, don't worry. I'm just gonna stay at the back and use the Shield of Valor over and over again. That's a real busted piece of equipment, by the way. Oh my gosh. Huh. Like, even someone like Peter actually makes sense now, because it doesn't matter that he doesn't have that much magic points in his kit anymore, because... Okay. Okay, so the Shield of Valor will crack. But can crack. That makes sense. That makes sense, because as it is, or as every other item was in this setup, where they don't crack and aren't affected by being overly used, that would make the item completely broken. So that makes a lot of sense. Let's see. Oh no, let's equip. $88. Yeah, Zink's pretty busted as well. Considering he has a movement of 9, by the way, he's got the highest movement in the game. What else are we going to have a look at? Just really Kazin's Dragon Rod, and then we have seen pretty much everything that we want to. I kind of wish I hadn't let May become under-leveled, to be honest. I quite like her as a character. Right, let's see what the Dragon Rod can do. That's Kiwi's crit animation. Kiwi... I wonder if it's a guaranteed crit. Guaranteed crit attack. That'd be interesting. Alright, I think we've got everything we wanted to, so... Oh. What the heck did that say? Defcon 0. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to see more of Orlando and Zink in the next battle anyway, so we'll get to see more of that. But I think that's going to cover everything we wanted to in this episode. So, thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully, this should be the end of the episode, and I won't have to say that once more. Editing's going to be interesting for this episode. Anyway, that's my problem, not yours. I'll see you guys later. Ciao.